Hello, hello! Welcome back to a very surprise stream. I thought I wasn't gonna stream this, but here we are. The video went up, so now I have like a couple of hours where I can be like, okay, a video's gone out. I can do other things now. Anyway, the stream actually begins in like 15 minutes, so we still have a little bit to go. But yes, let me... Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't even heard about this. So let me get into the lore of this. How this whole thing came about, why I'm even here. It's a very, very interesting story. Hold on. Let me open this up. And then we'll look at it. Hello, Appa. What is he doing? He's very confused. Okay, there we go. Alright. I think he's gonna go to sleep. There he is. Where is it? So basically, what happened... This happened a little while ago, actually. So, wait, hold on. I have another thing I can bring up. Actually, I'm just coming up with new things. Diaries, mobile. What was it called? Mobile port, I think. Yeah, there we go. So basically, there's a bit of lore behind this. I'm pretty sure Vampire Survivors is a part of this. So what happened? I remember seeing this a few months ago and it was very, very funny. So a few months ago, oh, this actually is probably more than a few months. January last year, so yeah. So basically, Vampire Survivors, the developer, was talking about making a mobile port themselves because every single publisher that came to them was, like, extremely predatory, right? Like with monetization and everything. So they had to do it themselves. And then a little while later on, this thing happened, the Triple-I initiative, right? Which is like a spin on the whole AAA thing, obviously. The one I'm super interested in here is Risk of Rain. But, like, I think Vampire Survivors is a part of this. Deep Rock Galactic, I'm pretty sure, is a part of this. There's a bunch of stuff that's a part of this. And they're just gonna announce a bunch of stuff. So I was gonna watch this by myself, but I thought since I'm here, we're gonna watch the whole thing. The stream starts in 13 minutes. It's gonna be 45 minutes of bangers. So we're gonna watch this. Basically what this is this like, it's like an initiative basically around indies. So there's not gonna be any corporate speak, there's not gonna be any pre-order editions, there's not gonna be any $300 pre-orders or anything. It's gonna be great. I can't believe Ankit. Oh no, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna, okay. Hold on, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I was actually gonna download Fortnite again. I was, because I saw this. Look, I mean... Let me mute that, it's probably copyrighted. Lore accurate. The freaking caption to this. The caption to this was also show me that little dragon dance you do. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Am I in trouble? I guess yes, since my internet sucks. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really hoping, like, my little copium brain says that they're just going to, like, stealth drop the Risk of Rain DLC. Because that's the one I'm looking forward to. I have, like, 200-something hours on Risk of Rain. I freaking love the game so much. And I want that DLC. They've been teasing that, like, day-night cycle. I'm super excited about that. And there's also the, they're making, like, a roguelite, Deep Rock Galactic shooter. And I'm really, really looking forward to that too, but I'm pretty sure they said that it's gonna be like November. I'm very excited for a lot of this stuff. Like, my past playtime has mostly been indie games. So, I'm looking forward to this much more than I am to like all the AAA showcases. Outside of like Elden Ring And, probably a few others, but for most of these, I'm just like, indie games have recently just been knocking it out of the park. I mean, Lethal Company. I'm playing Slay the Spire again. Risk of Rain, Deep Rock Galactic, Factorio, RimWorld. All these games. So good. It's only a matter of time for Zoro to bust a move. There's probably going to be a One Piece collaboration, yeah. Because I was going to download it and actually, like, play it for the Avatar stuff. Why are these different? Oh, no way. Yeah, I was going to play it for, like, the Avatar stuff. But I really, really don't like Fortnite. I really don't. Palworld news? I never ended up playing Palworld, and I still have zero interest in playing it. I played a boatload of Enshrouded, though. Enshrouded was so good. I loved Enshrouded. I beat it in, like, a couple weeks. Well, I mean, beat it. I just ran out of content. There's nothing more I could do. I didn't really beat it, but, you know. You still did not play Bastion? I didn't. On the bright side, in a couple months we'll have the Elden Ring DLC. The Packmaster mod? I don't know what that is, no. Let me look at that. Packmaster mod. Packmaster Slay the Spire. I know there's like the official expansion where you can play as the bosses and stuff. What the hell is this? Introducing the Packmaster, a small guy with a massive weight on his shoulders. He really should get that junk out of his backpack. Yeah, this looks cool. I'll check it out. Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah, that's another one that I think it was announced like a while ago, right? It's been a while since we heard anything. There's another game I'm really, really excited about. Hold on, while we're waiting for this. Since I kept talking about Risk of Rain, what was it called? Hyperlight Drifters? No, this is the game that's already out. So there's a game being made. Hyperlight Breaker, this is one. So this game right here, it basically had like the Risk of Rain glow up. That's not it. What? Why is this? Anyway, basically their first game was like 2D, and now they're working on a. Where's their first game? I don't know where their first game is, but their first game was 2D, and now they're working on like a 3D one. And this is like an open world roguelite. It sounds really, really cool. They even talk about it here, right? Our game is an open world online roguelike with procedurally generated worlds. This sounds really, really cool. I'm really, really looking forward to this. This is in my wish list, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled. It's supposed to come out. Well, not come out, but it's supposed to have something this summer. This is one that I'm like, sign me up. Because this sounds like the type of game I'm going to put like 200 hours in. It looks good. Apparently it plays really good. I'm really looking forward to this. Wasn't the first game on Game Pass? I'm not sure because I never played the first one. These are like their other games. It's Solar Ash. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. And this is like the first one, right? So it's like the same thing as with Risk of Rain. Because Risk of Rain 1, they recently made Risk of Rain Returns, right? There it is. Because Risk of Rain 1 was 2D. It was like this. And then Risk of Rain 2 came out. And, is this. And this is like the same thing. Well, not this. They're going from this to upcoming releases to this. And I'm always like, I like 2D games, but if I have a 3D game, I'm always gonna have like a preference for that. There's also what's it called? Let me look at my own Steam. This is in my wish list. There's another game I've been keeping an eye on. Because they're developing like an ARPG version of it, but I want a 3D RPG. Rogue Soulstone, that's the one. So let me bring this up. Rogue Soulstone. I know we have like 2 minutes, by the way, so don't worry. So I'm keeping an eye on this game. Because this is like a third-person version of the game they're already working on. It's another roguelite. Everything I play is a roguelite. It's made by these guys, and they have Soulstone Survivors. So this is like... It plays like Diablo. Right? But I really want that third-person view. That's what I want. Do you have time for audiobooks? Yes, I'm listening to a lot of stuff right now. I finished the Three Body Problem. I want to read the books. Well, I want to listen to the books now. But yes. Am I caught up? I am. What? What? Why does this show... What? We're gonna watch on Twitch. I'm not logged in or anything. We're gonna watch on Twitch. 1080p. There we go. Yeah, I finished the Three Body Problem, the TV show. It ended like extremely abruptly, so if they don't get a season 2, it's gonna be like another meme. And it's really not gonna be worth watching, but I really enjoyed it. I think the first season was pretty good. The premise of it was good. I think there were a few things with it that were like really, really odd. And I wish they had had more time, I guess. It's same thing with every single Netflix show at this point. Every single one of their shows is just rushed into oblivion. Alright, let me turn off this, and let me unmute this. There we go. You can send it to me, but my reading list is very long, unfortunately, now. So we'll see. If it interests me, I will. Because I want to read, there's a whole different fantasy series I want to read as well. I forgot the name of it. Now that the summertime is coming up, and I'm going to have to do, like, a bunch of stuff just around the house, I'm probably going to be listening to a lot more stuff. If they stealth drop the Risk of Rain DLC, the next video is going to be delayed. The Triple I Initiative. It's a cool name. I like it. Another crab treasure? What is that? Let me look that up. Did they ever tease items with the first DLC? I don't remember. I know that the first DLC, they... Like, if we judge it by the first DLC, it should have already been out. Because I think they announced the first DLC in, like, November, and it dropped in March, I believe. Alright. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. They have, like, a very quirky subtitle, by the way. Oh, never mind, it changed. Never mind. This over-the-top music is giving us chills. This sounds like freaking Oppenheimer a little bit. Well, no, actually, Oppenheimer was a lot more depressing. Please. Please just stealth drop the DLC. Please. Please. It's all I've ever wanted. It's all I've ever needed. Just stealth drop Seekers of the Storm. Thank you. Our players. I am here to game. The initiative. It sounds like a conspiracy. The initiative starts now.
World premiere.
What is this? Wait, what? Slay the Spire 2? Okay, I'm locked in. Okay. I'm sorry I just peeked the mic there. I'm locked in. That's one way to start it. Okay. We just talked about it. Oh, the Spire awakens again. Okay, we're just getting okay. Thank you. Free the prisoner. Devotion update? What? What do you mean devotion update? Is this like a separate thing from the DLC? New artifacts. That was a new loader ability. Did you see what he just did? That wasn't like the regular slam down. That was like a weird free update.
World premiere.
Slow down! I need to take things in. A place below hell itself. What in the Berserk? What in the Deep Rock Galactic Berserk is this? This is like a Vampire Survivors mixed with Berserk mixed with Deep Rock Galactic. So the DLC for Risk of Rain is free? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Well, that was a lot to take in.
This city's got it all. Bartenders, debt collectors, doctors, waiters, enforcers, killers. Now there's a new kind of killer in town. The bullet might have come from across the street, but the gun came from under it. Black market dealers are just like anybody else. They do their work, they clock out, they go home.
Turning a bit up.
Nobody keeps better records than a crook. And killers always leave a trail. All I gotta do is find them before they kill again.
This seems interesting, but I don't know what like the core loop is. Sharpshooter assassin. Oh, it's already a game. Never mind. Is this Palia? I think this is something different. This looks like Palia, but I don't think it's Palia. Yeah, this is not Palia. This is something different. Oh, my time at Sandrock. Okay, I know about this. I've never played them.
We didn't think the Viking raids could get any worse. The Danes are coming.
This is like Age of Empires, but...
A lord of England must tame the land.
But British.
Establish a thriving village and keep it supplied as it grows. Construct fortifications and build a mighty castle. Train your forces.
Yeah, so this is like an RTS.
To man the ramparts. For our enemies have harnessed an ancient terror. In this world of steel and scale, only the bravest leaders The ones who can defend their strongholds.
I was gonna ask, like, what's the
ones
hook?
who can raise an army. The ones who can fight together will be known as Dino Lords.
Dino.
Wishlist now on Steam.
Why not? Why not? I wish I could enjoy more side-scrollers. There's so few side-scrollers that I've enjoyed. I don't know why. Because, like, outside of Terraria, outside of Risk of Rain 1, and probably, like, a few others that just don't come to mind, I'm not a huge side-scroller guy. The gate beckons Alethi. Okay, no. Looks pretty cool, but just not my type of game, and that's it. It is what it is. Hold on to your butts. Okay.
Vampire Survivors is coming to PlayStation! The game people have described as the most fun I've ever had with one hand! You can play as a dog! There are no vampires in this game! You get the right build and just delete a whole screen of enemies! The garlic looks like balls!
Incredible.
Vampire Survivors is coming to PlayStation.
Vampire Survivors is like such a good example of it just creating a whole new genre. We don't really get that a lot nowadays. What is this? Why does it feel like something I should recognize, but I don't know what it is? Reiner, is that you? What in the bloody hell am I even looking? Is this just? It's not Vampire Survivors, right? It is Vampire Survivors. Okay, good to know. Operation Guns. I've got no idea what that is. Okay. This already looks cool. This already looks cool.
My name is Eric Hillman, and I am the composer for Flintlock. I would describe the world of Flintlock as this beautiful mixture of dust and dirt and grime with magic and gods.
So Dune.
Wonder.
What you're describing is Dune. Not quite, but close enough.
My main focus for the music in Flintlock was trying to achieve a sound that felt unique to this world and unique to this setting, unique to these enemies, unique to these characters. For the idea of combat in this game, I wanted it to feel very specific and specifically small. For the gods, I went completely in the other direction. I really wanted it to feel like you were up against something awesome and something epic, and kind of like you were up against a real challenge.
Okay, so it's sort of Souls-like, but sort of
I'm
Sekiro-like.
most excited for players to experience a type of game and a type of world setting that we don't really see that much, that we haven't really seen that much in video games yet.
In the faces of the gods below.
Looks interesting. Looks interesting. Maybe. Maybe.
World premiere.
Is this one of those weird abstract, like, walking sims? Never Alone 2? I've never played the first one. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It was not always like this. Our empire was lost to centuries of mist. Did we overuse the perlas? Their
I love the
infinite
music.
power? Maybe. The horrors were born, and that day, the cataclysm began.
We need more
sought
freaking
refuge
tower
in
defense
faith,
games. What happened to
and we
tower
grew
defense
stronger.
games? Because I don't think this is a tower defense. I think this is sort of an RTS.
Then, one night, instead of fear, came hope. She bent the perlas to her will. With her we stood unbreakable.
Seems interesting. Balloons just got an update? Yeah, Balloons is like the only...
Hero.
What's this?
Collect your bearings and focus your mind. And enter Death's realm once again.
Diablo 1? Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up?
You can kill Deathclaw? We don't have a string for him.
Not Diablo 1. This gives me Halls of Torment vibes, but with more anime girls.
Allow me to
And anime boys.
I want to see Death's heart encased in a prison of ice.
I don't think this is Hades 2.
Rise again, hero. This is not your end.
Wait, this is Death Must Die? This game's already out. So this was Act 2? Because I thought about playing it. Okay. Okay. Didn't know about that. What is this? Taken from an early preview. Okay, what is this?
When Earth turns against you, survival is all that matters.
Oh, it's an apocalyptic RTS. Yes. I really want to play Project Zomboid on stream sometime. I think it'd be fun.
We live to expand. We live to rebuild. We live.
This is kind of cool. It's like a RimWorld Civ type RTS. This is cool. End Zone 2. Okay. 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 This is not my kind of game. This is not my kind of game. This is not me. Okay. Okay. This ain't it, Chief. No, 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 no. This ain't it, Chief. The music's nice. But this edit, Chief. I mean, I really, really like the music. The music is like 10 out of 10. And the presentation is also really good. It's like it has that Fallout vibe.
Premiere.
Okay. I really, really like the style. It's a beautiful looking game. But I don't think this is really my kind of game. Maybe, though. I don't know. Why are they bouncing around the freaking bomb? Undermine 2. Is it gonna blow up? Yes. Very good. Medieval RimWorld? This is just RimWorld. This seems like RimWorld on a bigger scale. I'm just gonna real quick just write that down. Just write that down.
It's a bird. It's a bull. It's a chef. It's just an ordinary game. Realistic.
This is a peek inside my brain. This is a peek into the mind of Koroto. Of course it is. A few more roguelites. I love roguelites. I love them. One of my favorite genres.
Secrets and whispers brought now to the fore.
There have been a lot of games here that I'm actually like genuinely interested in. Oh, Darkest Dungeon 2? DLC, I presume? Still haven't played it.
The light of victory.
The only thing I know about the second one is that it's like really, really hard, and a lot of people got really mad.
And in that nighted gloom, your fragile triumph is under siege. Decency must be defended. Righteousness reinforced.
I presume this is Darkest Dungeon 2.
This realm must stand fast against those who would seek to poison it and bleed it dry. This squalid kingdom, these corrupted lands.
Yeah, new game mode, okay.
They are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Wait, is this for the first game or the second one? I presume it's the second one.
Hello, I'm Anuar Noriega, CEO and co-founder of Wabi
Dog.
Sabi Games, a team of developers mainly located in Latin America. Growing up, we were heavily inspired by retro platformers, anime, and graffiti, and wanted to share all that love with the world with our own very first video game, Rakugaki. This is the first project we have created together as a team, and we are very
Look at the
proud to be
sleepy
both
boy.
published by Gearbox Publishing and also included as part of Riot Games' Underrepresented Founders Program. Now, here's a first look.
World premiere.
Alright, what's this?
They erased everything that made our city great. Our art, and even the people.
So this is like dystopian Jet Set Radio.
But I know what I have to do. The only way to resist, to get our voices back,
What's the game though?
is with Rakugaki.
Okay, but what's the game though? Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not dystopian Jet Set Radio, I don't know. Why is this?
Broken Roads is a post-apocalyptic, narrative-driven RPG set in the desolate beauty of the vast Australian outback. To survive, you'll have to make tough choices guided by the moral compass, an all-new alignment system that will test your worldview against nihilist, humanist, utilitarian, and Machiavellian ideas. Become a hired gun, a jack,
I wonder which one
a
I'd be.
surveyor, or a member of a barter crew. And discover their unique attribute bonuses, starting skills, and reputation within the world.
Also, jump scare.
Form bonds with a diverse
I've always wondered
cast
what
of
would have happened
companions,
if I had
each with
watched
their
like
own
more
moral
Australian
leaning and
creators
ideal
growing up.
outcome for the many
Imagine if I had
challenges
an
you'll face
Australian
on your
accent.
journey across Western
I think it'd be really,
Australia.
really funny.
Broken Roads is available now.
I really, really like that like a bunch of devs are now just dropping the games. It's not like coming 2029, you know, and then we're gonna delay it.
Has been reduced to the shadow of a
I really like when they announce the game and it's just out.
Nightmares have breached the last standing bastion of reverie. The
What's this?
heroes of the Raven's Watch are our last hope to overcome these evils.
Come to me, friends!
That's not enough to kill me!
Raven's Watch, heed my call. I am Morgan.
I dig the vibe, but I don't think I'd ever
And
play this.
return my dear brother to his eternal rest. I fear a darker menace lurks deep within the shadows.
What's this? Pirates. Sign me up. How come there are so few good pirate games? I don't think these are the kind of pirates I want. How come there are like 2 good pirate games? There's like Sea of Thieves, and there's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's basically it. Where are the other ones? Why is there not like a good pirate game? Why is it a cat without a head? Or rather, with just a head? What's even the game? Not gonna lie, this looks kind of fun. Cat Quest 3, I don't know what this is. I don't know. This is the game I was talking about. It looks a bit slower and methodical. More methodical, rather, than I expected. Yeah, this looks like Souls-like, less so Risk of Rain. Never mind. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I really, really hope it's good. Early access summer 2024. I have so high hopes for this. I already have wishlisted it on Steam. Big W. I wish we got more gameplay. What the hell's this? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what kind of game this is. It looks like sort of an RTS, but sort of a tower defense. I don't know. I guess it's actually turn-based. Never mind. It's not RTS. Looks badass though. Big dwarfs. Snow Pog. What's this? Snow Pog, we know. Another question. How come there is still, like, only a couple good, like, Civilization games? And I don't mean, like, Civ in terms of actually Civ. Because Civ is, like, the only really, really good one, in my opinion. That's kind of bleak. I really want a game that is kind of like Civ 5, because I don't like Civ 6. I want something with, like, Civ 5 graphics, with, like, sort of the whole technological progress from, like, the ancient era to the modern era, and all that. I think it's really, really cool.
The trials are upon us. Will we finally see one worthy of the Chalice of Immortality?
I'd be cool with a wizard who could survive past the first round. This wizard wields fire arcana. Easy to learn, hard to master. Maybe the contest is finally heating up.
This looks like Hades. Of all the things we've seen, this actually looks like Hades.
She's onto an electrifying strategy. Earth meets lightning.
Lightning gets me all tingly inside.
Welcome to Deadsville.
Population, her.
Now these four have the right idea. Any rules against teaming up?
Nope. Using others as shields is a time-honored tradition. Incredible. The best I've seen yet.
But to win, it will take a chance.
Oh my god, it's King Boomy!
No. A legend.
Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Actually looks pretty good. Let's School? What is this? I've never played this. I've never played this. I don't know what this is. This is another Vampire Survivors like, but with a weird egg this time. With a very weird egg. Not just a weird egg, but also weird weapons. Incredible. Game of the Year material. Incredible. I presume that was supposed to be a potato, not an egg. Maybe not, I don't know. Isn't there supposed to be like a new Switch soon? I'm sure there's supposed to be a new Switch because the old Switch is kind of like horrendous, right? Like, I think my toaster runs better games than the freaking Switch. I don't know what this is. It's like a more low-key Breath of the Wild, I guess.
Streets of Rogue 2 is a high-octane RPG sandbox.
I never played the first
set
one.
In a vast, randomly generated open world.
I know Streets of Rogue. But we're gonna play the first one, but I never got around to it.
The most open
Pretty sure it had multiplayer because I think we were talking about
ever,
playing it
and evolve the
together.
ultimate freedom of choice that made the original game a cult hit.
The new iPhone can run
In Streets
Resident
of
Evil?
Rogue
I
2,
think so,
your
yeah.
mission is to overthrow a
I'm pretty
corrupt
sure
president
like
of
the
a small
iPhone 15 can do Resident Evil
either
4 and 8
solo
now.
or with friends via online co-op. How you reach your goal is completely up to you. Assemble a mercenary army and plan
Because I've never really... I'm not going to buy consoles. I've thought about it long and hard. Even if GTA 6 is exclusive to a console, for like the first year, I am 90% certain I'm not going to buy a console. I'm not. It's a waste of money. I don't need a brick.
Glorious bastards. Hacker, chef, cultist,
A $500
wrestler,
brick.
detective, ninja, also gorilla, and werewolf, and investment banker, and many more. Be sneaky, or go guns blazing, or make others do your dirty work. Get inventive and experiment. There are multiple ways to complete each mission. Wreak havoc with a vast arsenal of weapons, gadgets, and vehicles. Machine guns, shrink rays, bear traps, check. Supercars and speedboats, check. Boomboxes, banana peels, rat summoning ocarina, Necronomicon, check, I guess. The huge procedurally generated map of Streets of Rogue 2 features multiple beautiful biomes. Bustling cities, serene countryside, mysterious
Oh my god, is that a
caves,
One Piece reference? Did you see his hat?
sunlit creepy graveyards.
It was the straw hat.
Explore this lively world, engage with its quirky inhabitants, and write your own story. Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to Steam Early Access later this year.
Yeah, not
Add
gonna
the
lie, it looks
game
pretty
to
cool.
your wish list.
This is one of those games that I feel like you could never really pull off with any other art style. It'd just be too complex. What is this? Talking of Civ games. This kind of looks like Civ, but I think it's just prehistoric. I don't think this is supposed to... Yeah, this is just old world. This is not supposed to be like into the future era, unfortunately. Unfortunately. This is Power World, right? Pretty sure this is Power World. Yes. Is this PvP? Power World Arena? I suspect this is PvP. I don't know. I've never played it.
To the city of woe. In darkness, 33 souls join together. 33 gather courage against his law.
This is not Hades 2, right?
Fell beasts overwhelm you. Unite. Bolster your defenses.
flee his fierce fire. Mend your wounds and press on. The fiends seek to consume you.
It looks kind of slow.
The fallen may yet be saved. And the actions of the valiant are rewarded in relics eternal. Great is the wrath of God, and the second death may take you. Yet together, hope and help remain. Hone your skills. Indulge in modest vanity. Make haste to the gate, and quickly rejoin the fray. "33 sinners, 33 doomed. Mark my words. Only through pain and sacrifice.
Why are there so many of them? I have no idea what I'm looking at, because I was like, this looks like Hades. But it's way too, like, slow and methodical to be sort of like Hades. "33 Immortals." I don't know what this is. It looked a bit too slow for me for this kind of game. Like, the combat just felt too weighty for a game like this.
We have an announcement to make. In a brave new world, anyone can be whoever they want to be, and nothing says you.
Is this like Cup World 2?
Spike D, with its special secret ingredient.
That's what it was called, right?
Remember your 5 a day.
Why is the music freaking... Okay. Not gonna ask any questions. I'm not even gonna ask any questions. Okay, we have 2 vampires. Fascinating. What's the game, though? She doesn't look like a vampire. This guy also doesn't look like a vampire. Maybe he is, I don't know. She looks like a night elf. What's the game?
Show you the might of the House Belmont. Face me.
Yeah, I don't know, Chief. I don't know.
Taste the fury of
Oh, this is DLC? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. That makes much more sense if it's just a DLC, because I was like, where's the game? I don't know what this game is. I know Castlevania, but I don't know what the game is.
World premiere.
Nice. What's the game, though? Yeah, I was thinking like it does look like Prince of Persia. But I don't think like... I think Prince of Persia is like an actual, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be here. It's like an actual IP and everything. I don't think that's just something you can do. I think this is supposed to be something like it, but like, what's the game? Because this is just anime. This is just anime. What's the game? Show me the game. Oof. Hey, yo. Okay, so it is sort of like a side-scroller Prince of Persia type of thing. Yeah. I wish I enjoyed these games, but I just don't. I don't. Very, very few that I actually really enjoy. Unfortunately, because I know the Prince of Persia. It is Prince of Persia. Didn't one just come out? A Prince of Persia came out like a couple of months ago, didn't it? Okay. It's gonna be something big, right? Or is this... Wait, oh no, it's been 45 minutes. I think this is it. I think they're just recapping stuff. I think this is it. I thought they had one more thing. Maybe they do. Okay, so this is it. Exclusive gameplay. I don't think I'm gonna watch that. What I want to do is this. Let me roll that. But hold on, let me check this. The Risk of Rain 2. There's still no release date.
So welcome to the Triple I Initiative. I hope it was a good show and then you had some interesting announcements. It was a first for us, so I hope it all went well for us and for you. So surprise, we're going to have a first peek at the gameplay of the Rogue Prince of Persia. So I'm Matt, the marketing manager at Evil Empire.
All right, let me look at the stuff that was actually announced. Hold on. What I want to look at is, where is Slay the Spire 2? Is it on Steam? Oh my god, it is. Oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Oh, I recognize these. Why can I... Oh, don't give me this stuff. The Necro Binder. Also, there's an actual... There's like a whole new thing here. That's cool. Okay. So it seems like it's going to play... Yeah, I mean, even the Ghostly Armor, all this stuff is like the same stuff. But they're just like really zeroing in on the vibe, it seems like. Like really refining the basics, but the gameplay itself will remain the same. This is also the same thing. This is like Burning Blood, right? When's it coming out? 2025. Okay. Unfortunate. What about this? Not this. Not that either. Developer, Heart Machine, no, where is it? Hyperlight, there it is. Okay, so no more information on this either. Still just coming soon. Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2. What? Rain 2. So let me go to the main page. Oh, it's on sale, nice. Let me look at that, and let me look at the Seekers of the Storm. So there's nothing new about this. What about the dev diary?
Welcome to our first dev diary.
I'm gonna watch
of
this.
2024.
Let's watch this.
I'm Bruno, and today I'm going to serve as your tour guide through some of the treacherous stages coming with our new expansion, Seekers of the Storm. But first, we have a bit of a surprise we've been eager to share with you. The team has been working hard on a new content update. This update brings a new stage, a suspiciously familiar looking skin, and 2 new artifacts. If you've ever dreamed of raising your own Lemurian army, then this is the update you've been waiting for. Seriously, just so many Lemurians. It's coming soon for everyone. Yes, everyone.
What soon?
We're excited for
What
you to give it a
soon?
swing. For those of you intrepid enough to stick around, let's continue our safari.
What
In Seekers of the
soon?
Storm, we're introduced to a false savior, a creature born of desperation and corrupted by ambition. Now, the false sun gathers his storm atop a colossal statue built in the image of Providence. Travel the path of the Colossus through a series of stages. Those who survive and make their way to the top can take on Petrichor's
This is
most
freaking.
threatening
This is the
challenge.
Millennia Tree, and I
There'll
can't
be a few
unsee
ways
it.
to start down the path of the Colossus, but even just setting off on this trek can spell death. Take a second to consider if you're up for it. But despite the ever-present danger of Petrichor 5, there has always been a beauty to it. We wanted to open up new areas that capture even more of that magic. With new terrain, lush foliage, and crumbling structures, each
So this
environment
whole
offers
thing is like a
fresh
completely
take on the
different
classic
branch?
Risk of Rain you know and love. Let's head somewhere new. This crater seems a bit foreboding to me, as if there were some sort of catastrophic spike-themed explosion that happened. Well, that might be a story for another day. Welcome to the Shattered Abodes. The Lemurians that once called this place home appear to be long gone. All that's left behind is a crumbled husk of their former metropolis. The abodes provide a clean line of sight across the central crater. A certain railgun-wielding survivor would adore taking fights from the high ground to cover their team. But the clear line of sight cuts both ways.
Imagine
You'll find that
actually
some
staying up
high-damage
there
early
and
bosses
shooting
are
things.
particularly
As if I would give up my items.
Survivors will need to carefully plan
I'd be
their
running
paths
around
through
and
the
getting
decrepit
stuff.
architecture to avoid being eviscerated by a rogue wandering vagrant or a dubiously accurate stone titan. Wait a second. I think I see a familiar, albeit terrifying face. Yep, some fans will know this next one. Introducing Child. Don't be disarmed by its playful disposition and frolicking skip. This ghostly creature brings nothing but doom. The teleporting bundle of death is somehow every bit as dangerous as the rest of its family, despite being a fraction of the size. Now that we've gotten away
It's gonna be
from
like the
that
freaking
gory
the baby
monstrosity,
zombies in
we can look at
Minecraft.
another neat feature coming with Seekers of the Storm. For a long time, looping your run hasn't given you much more to look at. Well, apart from these adorable hoarders. We wanted to make that experience a little more special.
Ooh.
With the expansion, players who are bold enough to loop will be greeted by some unfamiliar stage variants. These will certainly spice up the look of those stages.
Oh, that's cool.
But the changes go beyond that. Often, you'll find new passages are available that were previously caved in. We don't want to spoil all of that right now. Gotta leave some places to explore. But
Okay.
hopefully, this will make the prospect of looping even more exciting. As we come closer to
I'm a
having
big
launch
loop
date,
enjoyer,
we'll dive back
unless it
in
takes
with
like
more
3
information
hours.
about new survivors. If you're feeling excited, make sure to head over to Steam and wishlist Seekers of the Storm. Bye for now.
When's it coming out? Because if this is soon, when's the expansion? If just this small update is coming soon, when's the expansion? I mean, I'm excited for this. I'm gonna play it. Do they have like a? I think they have compiled everything here, right? Or is this just the stream? Yep, they've compiled like literally everything here. Let me look at this. So Slay the Spire, this is going on my wish list instantly. This looked kind of interesting. This is like RimWorld, but medieval. Death Must Die, I've kind of been interested to play anyway. Ditto for Darkest Dungeon. Hyperlight Breaker, Drifter, whatever it's called, Breaker, that I'm also interested in. What else was there? This seemed kind of interesting. This seemed interesting. Alright, that's about it. Here's the freaking car game. Oh my god, like, what is this? It's like unironically a peek into my mind. I'm so sad we didn't get a release date. I'm so sad. I mean, if this comes out, I really, really hope, this... It says summer, right? If this comes out around, like, Elden Ring, it's gonna be real bad. Because the Elden Ring DLC comes out, like, June 6th, I think? When is it? Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Oh, June 20th. I'm gonna play this on stream, the whole thing. It's gonna be great. Hopefully it doesn't come out around there. Because this is gonna eat up a bunch of my time. But I guess we'll see. I guess I'll leave it there for today, because that was basically the only thing I wanted to watch. This caught me by surprise, though. I'm very, very excited for this. Because I've literally, for the past couple of weeks, I've been playing a whole bunch of Slay the Spire again. I'm going through, like, all the achievements and everything. Because I didn't even have, like, the super secrets, whatchamacallit, like, the secret boss achievements for all the characters, so I'm going through that. The mouse shooter, actually, let me look at that. Did I close it? I think I closed it. Where is the mouse shooter? There it is. This looks insane. The freaking music sounded like Cowboy Bebop. I expected it to be like that old-timey, you know, that, like, super low-frequency piano, but it sounded like Cowboy Bebop. So, I don't know. This looks insane. What I'm really digging, I wanted to mention this while watching the trailer as well, is it looks like these dudes, they're 2D. Like, everything here, the gun, the everything is 2D, and the game itself is 3D. I think they're blending styles, and that could look really, really cool. I don't know, though. Since January, it starts like Doom. Wait, did the Mickey Mouse, like, IP drop in, with the copyright, drop in January? Because I'm pretty sure it did. Because then it explains a lot. Because, the first version of, like, the Mickey Mouse, copyright has now been released, right? Into the... What's it called? Public domain. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought so. Yeah. I don't know. This looks insane. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this short little stream. If you missed it, there was a main channel video that went up like 2 hours ago. It's an Attack on Titan video. And I'll get back to working on next week's video. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed because I have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments coming up, but we'll see. Hopefully not. We'll see. And also, I'm pretty sure One Piece is back in a couple of weeks. I don't think it's back this week. I'm pretty sure it's like next week or the week after that. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And I hope to be back, as I've said multiple times, a bit more regularly, but we'll see what happens. The main channel still takes precedence, I guess. Not precedent, but you get what I mean. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. I need to, once again, all the buttons. So many buttons.